Hi, Lee.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Alright. The last time we talked, you were saying how distressed you were, and that you're unable to work and generally unable to function. You're feeling very tired all the time to the point of complete exhaustion. You cry easily and almost every day. The sleeping is still difficult. You've lost weight in the past 2 months without even trying to. You said that you're just not a happy person and you often think of suicide. So this is what you have told me in the past couple sessions that we've been together. So in the past week, or since our last session, what has happened since then?
Well, I still have the things that are not going right. Like, it seems like everything I try to do, I fail at, and I'm starting to think that nothing's meant for me. Like, I can't figure out what it is I want to do with my life. I can't. It's like all the choices I make are the wrong decisions. And so I'm just kind of stuck. And then I can't sleep because I just think about all the things throughout the day that I could have done better, or things that went so wrong, and then I just can't get my mind to stop thinking about
Okay.
it.
Now the thoughts of suicide, like you said you had before, are you still having those?
At times.
Have you tried anything?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's a good sign. We don't want you to try anything. So basically you're just telling me that, no matter what you do, nothing is going your way. How do you want it?
Yes.
Okay. So how long would you say this has been going on and nothing has been going right for you?
Probably about a year.
A year. Okay. Being unable to work, why do you feel like you can't work or function at your job?
Because I just feel like, what's the point? Like, you work to make enough money to pay your bills, and then as soon as you pay your bills, you're back to being broke, so then you have to keep working. It's like, what's the point? Why keep doing a cycle that you're not happy doing? Like, I'm not happy at my job. Nothing about it is fun for me, and so I would just rather not be there.
So it's just an unending cycle, basically.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm just stuck in it. Like, there's no way out, because I have to pay my bills.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't want to be there, so I'll not go to work, which is causing financial trouble, and that makes it harder on me. It's like I said, it's like a never-ending cycle of bad things.
Yeah, that's understandable. Have you thought about maybe looking for another job that maybe you'd be happier in, that would still pay the bills and get you going, but you're happier doing it and you'll be able to do it?
I have, but I'm scared. I'm scared that I'll end up thinking I'll be happier when really it will be worse.
Yeah, that's understandable. A new job is not always the right thing to do, but it could be a new experience as well. You can meet new people. You can really enjoy the new job as well. The new experiences are tough to, get control of and go forth doing. Are you still feeling tired all the time?
Yeah, because I can't get my brain to shut off. Like, it's just constant thoughts and worries, stressing.
Alright. See here. The weight loss. Now you said that you lost almost 20 pounds. Are you still losing the weight?
Yeah, I have no appetite because I worry, which causes my stomach to, I'm like anxious all the time. So when you're anxious, you're not hungry. Like, you have no appetite. Like, I just can't. The thought of food just makes me want to throw up. I can't get myself. I could go all day long without eating.
Have you tried maybe like shakes or something just to get you some kind of like protein or something just to fill your stomach up for even a little bit?
Yeah, but even those, it's like hard to get me to drink on. I'll drink like maybe half of it and then I'm just done.
Alright. So let's go back to, you're tired, you can't sleep, you're thinking a lot, your job is, you're not able to work and stuff like that. Let's try to think of something that could have happened when all this started happening. You said it happened about a year ago. So at that time, was there something that could have just triggered all of this to make you think that, you're not unable to work or unable to get anything right? Is there something that happened to have caused this?
Well, I was dating someone for 4 years and we broke up because he cheated. And so it makes me feel like I'm not good enough and I'm not doing the right things or making the right decisions. And if I can't make someone else happy, how do I make myself happy? If I'm not good enough for him, if I was with him for so long, then I mean, what's the point? Like, he was my future. So at this point, it's kind of like, why even bother? Because he's not there, so there goes my future.
Okay. So because of the breakup, so was it the breakup? Was it his doing, I guess, or was that your choice?
It was his.
It was his.
Yeah. Even though he cheated, I wanted to work it out. But he told me that he just was not, doing it anymore.
Okay. Which a breakup is hard to go through, especially when you've been with someone that long. That's hard. We've all been through breakups at one point or another, and they're never fun, ever. But getting cheated on is hard too. So it's very understandable for you to, have these kind of emotions. But you also have to know you're not worthless. You can work. You can get these thoughts out of your head, I promise. You don't have to constantly put yourself down. And things will go right for you if you're willing to make them go right. So we've got to come up with stuff and positive things to kind of help you motivate yourself to work again, to be able to feel like you are worth something, okay, that you're worth going to work and being able to work, and that you're worth getting things right. Okay, so what are some, a goal for you, a positive goal for the outcome of our sessions to kind of help you, become the way you were before?
I just want to be happy again. I want to be positive and be able to eat and sleep and maybe find what it is I'm meant to do, because right now I just feel like it's nothing. So I would like to maybe, I don't know, just get to where I can get myself out there to experience new things.
So what kind of things do you think would help you be able to become happy again and sleep and eat and be the way you were before? What kind of things do you think would help that we can do?
Well, the first step I thought of was coming to see you in the first place. And then maybe trying to find what is positive about me. Maybe that would help me.
So, some stuff that are positive about you. So what are the things that you think are positive about you right now?
Right now? I am organized.
It's always a good thing.
I like having the schedule, even though the way I've been lately, it's hard to follow it. But I do like having one. I'm nice. Even though I'm not happy, I can still be nice. That's it.
I'm sure there's more positive things. So those are a good starting point. Keep in mind, no matter when you're feeling down, no matter if you're feeling like you just can't function remember those positive things. Tell them to yourself, write them down on a piece of paper, keep them with you, anything like that. And when you start feeling that way, look at that piece of paper and think, I can do this. You are going to be able to, get out of this little rut, I promise. So we'll just keep working to, figure this out and help you in the best way that we can. Let's see. Let's try, do you have any, friends that you can go to? Like, any girlfriends or parents that you can go to anytime that you're starting to feel like, something's wrong or you just can't do it anymore? Is there someone you can go and talk to and vent to that can help you get through this as well?
They used to, but the fact that it's been a year or more since the breakup, they think that I'm just being over dramatic and a baby, and that I just need to move on and get over it. And they don't see the bigger picture, that it's more than just a breakup to me. It's like the end of what I thought was going to be my life, and I couldn't imagine just moving on. That's their only advice, is just move on, the whole rebound guy kind of thing, and I just can't do that. So I don't really have anybody anymore that I could vent to like this.
What about your parents? Are you close to your parents to where they understand what happened and what you're going through now, and you can talk to them anytime that you're feeling any kind of frustration or you're feeling down to where you just can't, and maybe you talk to them and they can help you as well?
I guess I could with my dad. My mom isn't really that much of an emotional person, but I think I could with my dad.
Well, then maybe you should try, when you're feeling down, you've also got that sheet of paper that you can look at too. You can write down positive things about you. If you're needing to vent to someone, and of course I'm not going to be with you 24/7. So when you come here, you are able to do it here, but also having that other support person is also something that's really healthy to have. So venting to your dad or telling your dad how you feel and what has been going on will help you as well. So I guess for next time, until our next session, try and talk to your dad or both parents, and try talking to your mom or your dad together. Tell them what has been going on and let them know how you feel, and then write down those positive things about yourself. Okay, and remember, if you're ever feeling down, just look at that paper and remind yourself that you are worth something and that you are going to be okay. You can do this. And then next session we'll figure out another goal and work on it that way. All right.